is the video for, I'm doing it today, which is day 27, which is the 5th of February, March. But this video is for tomorrow, which is the 28th day for me, and the 6th of March. So this one's titled "Roses Are Red." Valentine's Day has been a holiday that most of my life I have dreaded. Through grammar school, the fear that I had fewer Valentines in the mailbox than anyone else plagued me from February 1st through the 14th. Amazingly, in my teens, if I did have a boyfriend, it seemed we'd start quarreling at the end of January, and by Heart Day, I was usually sulking on the couch watching the Mary Tyler Moore Show or Rhoda, thinking at least they would understand how I was feeling. When I finally met the love of my life, I anciently awaited our first romantic Valentine's Day together. I can remember pulling the expected hearts and flowers cards out of the envelope, only to find instead a cartoon tiger saying something like, "Roses are red, how about a date, you make me laugh, I think you're great." This was probably when my husband first started asking, what did I do wrong? It finally dawned on me that there are few people who could live up to the fantasy that I had conjured up in my romantic mind about what the best Valentine's Day should be. To keep from being disappointed year after year, Valentine's Day has a new meaning for me. Now it's the day I need to recharge my love of self. Now I can feel some of you cringing, saying, "Yeah, right," but bear with me. We are all so hard on ourselves. If I asked you to list 5 things you don't love about yourself, you'd probably have a hard time narrowing the list. Instead, I need you to do the following. Get a piece of paper. Fold the paper in half. And then, just like in kindergarten, cut a half heart away from the fold. I can still remember the awe that filled me the first time my teacher told me to open the paper. Find a red felt tip pen or crayon, or if none is available, a regular old pen will do. List 5 things you love about yourself. There are many more than 5, but this is a beginning. I'll wait. Is your list finished yet? Draw a few hearts and arrows. Place this in a special place for you to view throughout the day, week, month, year. Why did I ask you to do this? So much more can be accomplished when we are feeling good about ourselves. And yet so many minutes in the day we spend dissing, is that what the kids say? Ourselves. Putting your heart on your bathroom mirror, or in your date book, or on your computer can be a constant reminder of just 5 of the many wonderful things about you. We spend so much of our lives waiting for someone else to say wonderful things about us, and when they don't, we think there is something wrong with us. So often people don't say wonderful things about us because that isn't part of their makeup, or they don't know what we need to hear. They miss the rehearsal scene in their minds. It's up to us to start telling ourselves the good stuff. Trust me, the more you do this, other things that you want to accomplish will start happening because you'll start waking up feeling you can take on more and start believing you are worth it. Some of you haven't yet gotten out the paper and red pen. That's okay. I have faith that you will. You owe it to yourself to be your own Valentine. P.S. One of the items on my list that I love about myself is my sense of humor. I wrote this in big letters as a reminder so that tonight, as I open up my Valentine's Day card from my honey and monkey pops out, I'll react appropriately. After all, obviously, my sense of humor must be one of the things he loves about me too. Hope you like that one, and enjoy your Saturday. I did my body fat percentage calculation, seeing as yesterday, which is really today, but you're viewing this for tomorrow, which is Saturday. I gained 1.4 pounds over the week, and So I did the body fat test, and I lowered my body fat percentage is down. It's either 1.4 or 2.4%. Instead of like 62 pounds of body fat, I have 60.9 now, and instead of 150 pounds of lean, which is muscle, bone, and body water, I have 152.1. So I'm not too bummed out about my weight gain, because I mean I did work out in an incredible amount this week. So yeah. Okay, I will see you in the next video.